here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my January update for 50 Shades of Green. Excuse me. 50 Shades of Green is the Fantastic Ladies collab created by Amanda, Jessica, and Cece. We've done pink, purple, now we're doing green. And starting April 15th, we will start a new color. And if you join the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group on Facebook, then you will see what the new color is. It's gonna be one of those videos, y'all. It's gonna be one of those videos. Okay, so last update, I had a lot of things that were gonna be empty by the end of the year. So I finished the Eva NYC shampoo and conditioner. It was a Lazy Jane air dry hair day, blah, blah, blah. I mentioned that the conditioner was awful. The shampoo was fine. Finished the Eva NYC hair mask. Love, would purchase 100 if I could. What else? I finished a Tree Hut scrub. And I finished that Elemis veggie food mask. So I finished all of those. Those went in my end of the year empties. In this video, we're going to talk about what's left. And you guys, it's not much. But let's get through it. I'm going to start with the kind of beauty, skincare, and then we'll move on to the makeup. So first things first, I'm a realist. I have been working on the Happily Ever After body wash by Bath Bevy. I mentioned that I love this scent, but I don't care for their body wash formula. Neither does Rob. This is what I took with this when we went and stayed out of town for a couple of days at a bed and breakfast, and I took this with us because I can never remember. It's a bed and breakfast we've stayed at before, but I can literally never remember if I like their hygiene products. So I brought this, and he was like, I don't like that I don't like that bath gel you brought. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's what we brought. So he ended up using bar soap, which he does anyway. So yeah. So goal is to finish that. I'm also working on the Body Shop Strawberry Shower Gel. Brand new. Goal is to finish. I don't care for this. Rob and I were talking yesterday because we bought a little strawberry cake from Walmart that didn't really taste much like strawberry. I was like, I don't know that I've ever tasted anything strawberry that tasted like strawberries, except, and now I take that back, Edwards has a frozen pie. It's strawberry cream, you guys. It's so good. I worked at Long John Silver's. When did I start at Long John Silver's? All through undergrad, for the most part. And they had strawberry pies, and they had like strawberry cream pie and pineapple cream pie. And my grandmother loved the strawberry, and I would literally buy them by the case, take them home, and they're so good frozen. But yeah, that's really the only thing I've ever tasted that actually tastes like strawberries when it's artificial. And the same thing goes with smelling. It's so hit or miss. But yeah, so I don't care for the scent of this, but I like their formula. So yeah. I have a Cetaphil Rough and Bumpy that I haven't started. We finished off this Posh Marky Bar. Hold on. I forgot it. We finished off this Posh Snarky Bar. Posh Snarky Bar. This is like razor blades. It is like, this is almost too abrasive for me. I didn't use it on my arms or my legs. We used it on our feet because and I say we because Rob had to help because it was rough. It was too rough for me. I didn't care for it. But, and I don't support MLM anymore, and I don't even know if Perfectly Posh is still around. So we're going to keep moving. Next is my e.l.f. CBD face oil. I'm not making very much progress on this. This isn't nearly as bad as the Honeymoon or the Honey Halo or the Honey whatever, Honey Grail from pharmacy. That was vile and disgusting. My issue with this is it just doesn't really do anything. So I've been using it. I've been mixing it in with their e.l.f. Camo Camo foundation because I don't really care for it. It's kind of dry, and so I mix this in. Sometimes I put it on my face. I'll put it on my face pre-wax because I wax like my beard, my mustache, my nose, my eyebrows. I'll put this on pre and post wax, but it doesn't take much, and this is moving really slow. Unless I start putting this on my body, I don't know that I'm going to finish that, but we'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. 10 out of 10, would not recommend. One that I would recommend is this. This is the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. So this is really nice. I've tried it. The first time I used it was on top of a moisturizer. Last night I used it, and I just put it on top of my exfoliator, my Honeymoon Glow, and my skin this morning felt really, really nice. I don't know how much this is. I've had this forever and a day because it came in BoxyCharm. but I really do enjoy it. And if it's not too expensive, I may pick this up later down the road. I've got a couple of more Ulta watermelon sleeping masks. I've got a couple of the ones from Origin. So this will be way down the road unless it's like $60. I honestly don't remember. I need to look it up. But I actually would recommend that. I actually like it. My LA Girl Shockwave Liner, which I have not been tracking, but I have kind of been tracking usage. You guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to track usage this year. We'll talk about that in a different video. As of the last update, I've used it 7 times. I've used it 4 more times since then for a total of 11. And I've used quite a bit of it. My goal is to finish this. We'll see if it happens. But I love those liners. I have a brown Shockwave liner from them on today in my waterline. So, yeah. All right, next we have my Physicians Formula Saucy Mauve Blush. This is not mauve. I mentioned that before. I actually depotted it, and it is magnetic. So my initial goal was to wear off the pattern, and then I was like, let's just hit pan. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. So as of the last update, I've used it 23 times. I've used it 4 more times for a total of 27, and we are nowhere near close to pan. So I'm gonna keep going, but I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I forgot that one. Next, we have the Tarte Cream Bronzer. My initial goal was to finish. I've since amended that goal just to hit pan. And I am getting pretty close. It's got a pretty good dip. I would say by the next update, this will definitely have pan. And that will go on my list of something I have pan in for my 200 pans. The one thing about this is it's not magnetic. The other things from Tarte I have, all of them are magnetic. That's the first one that isn't. And I don't know if it's because it's a sample size or because, I don't know. How many times have I used that? 14 times. So, actually 16 because I ended up doing my makeup twice today. I'm refilming this. Hey, at least I had the camera on the last time. I just didn't know that there was a big flippin' smudge on the lens. So everything I filmed the last couple of days is getting refilmed today. So you're welcome. Let me tell you, that is dedication. That's dedication right there. Next, we have 3 pans. Are you excited? I'm excited. First, we have this Spicy Jalapeno in the Margarita palette. Erica, if you're watching, I saw your comment. I haven't had a chance to respond. This is my #1 palette. The whole, like, if you are okay with neutrals, I'd pick up the whole collection when it's on sale. Beautiful. I also love their ice cream palette. My concern with the ice cream palette, though, is it's a couple years old now, and I don't know if it's new production. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's not what we're here for. But I saw your comment. I apologize I haven't responded. So my goal was to hit pan. I sure did. As of the last update, it took me. I had 9 uses, and I hit. As of the last update, I had 9 uses. I used it 1 more time, and I hit pan. And it's a really pretty green, and this is probably my favorite palette of life. Like, of life. It's in a close second. Next one, same as second verse, same as the first. This is the Dirty Martini palette. I was working on a matte called Green Olive, and I got pan. It's a little tiny and baby, but I got it. I love this palette. I'm currently working on a shade in another project. I don't remember which one. As of the last update, I've used that matte 13 times. I've used it 4 more times for a total of 17, and it has pan. One thing I've talked about before is that that's really misleading. That number is really misleading because that's just how many days, how many looks I use that in. Sometimes I'll have to go into a matte, depending on which matte it is, 4 or 5 times per eye. So it may say that it got, 9 days of uses or 14 days of uses or whatever, but that doesn't mean that's how many times I dipped in. And with me trying to hit 200 pans this year, I just don't know how much I'm going to be willing to track going forward. So we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in a different video. Maybe I'll do a get ready with me or something like that. But anyway, go is the hit pan. Go mitt. Last but not least, the Grinch. Your mean one, Mr. Grinch. This was also a matte green. As of the last update, I'd used it 10 times. I used it 4 more times for a pen. And it, again, it's a little tiny and baby. I'll insert a picture so you can see it. But if you've seen me in green looks the last couple of weeks, that has been front and center. I used it as a liner. I used it in my outer V. You guys know I love this palette. Like, I really do love this palette. I have 2 more shades working on in the Zodiac. I have 2 shades that are now in another project. I have 1 more shade that's in another project. So this palette, by the end of the year, will probably have pan and everything, but maybe this matte black, but we'll see. So the other 2 are my Clarity. I have Leprechaun and I have Capri Sun. They don't have any use. So with that being said, I have 13 products left. Half of them are kind of makeup and half of them are more like skincare, etc. So my question to you, your question of the day is, do you want to continue seeing updates on this project? And here's the reason why. I could do a finale next month. Of course, I didn't meet all of my goals. I think one or both of these shower body washes will be real close. I think this will be real close just because, oh, I didn't tell you the weights. I need to weigh it again because I have used it since then. Like I said, I'm refilming this. I filmed this yesterday. But I had a huge, and I was like, oh, maybe I can ignore it. Nope. Oh, it stayed the same. So it was 100, now 59, now it's 58. So anyway, that's the weight on that. So yeah, so I haven't met goal on everything, but again, like I'm working on these 2 body washes. I have a Cetaphil Rough and Bumpy that I have not, like, it's been a chore to make myself use body lotion, which is stupid because I need it, but it's hard to bend over, and like Rob hates the feel of lotion on his hands. So, you know, sometimes I'll ask him to do my back, but it's just, I don't know. I've just been, I don't know. I don't know about it. So I haven't made myself wear that. I've got like this Clinique cleanser I'm going to start as soon as I finish the e.l.f. one, but that'll probably be another month or 2. So at the end of the day, there's really nothing exciting left in this project. So I'll leave it up to you. Whatever majority says, I can continue going until I meet all my goals, or I can, you know, do this in the back end and keep going and not do an update. Just do like a little bit of an update before the finale. I thought I turned that off. You guys let me know. I am open to doing whatever. Again, I am project painting for me, but I film the videos for you. So if it's going to be boring and you don't think you're going to want to watch, let me know, okay? Listen, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus, and we don't want bullshit. Like, be straight with me. Don't bullshit me. I don't care if you're brutally honest. Be straight with me. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. Again, these are for you. I love talking to you, love hanging out with you. I love sharing. Those UPS man, he's not stopping here. That makes me say it. Anywho. All right, I'm going to shut up. That's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. If you want to continue watching me pan all of the things, don't forget to subscribe. Everybody else is linked in the description box down below. There's a master list of participants. You're kind of late to jump on this one, but be sure to keep an eye out for introductions for the one in the next color starting for next year. I honestly didn't think I was going to make it, and then I sat down and I was like, oh, I actually have a lot of stuff. So it's not blue. I'm just going to say that. Spoiler alert, it's not blue. This is the second year I wanted blue and didn't get blue. I'm never going to get blue. All right, friends, I love you. Have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now. Bye for now.